What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing how to smoke a cigarette. And we're also going to be doing a review of the Marlboro Special Blends. Have you ever had a Special Blend?
I have not.
These are the menthol ones. And these are the faggot ones that taste like asshole. I don't know what asshole tastes like, but it kind of tastes like asshole. I'm just kidding. They're fine. But, yeah, they're the newer ones. Pretty cheap, too. This is only like $5 something.
It's not a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal.
In Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. We're in the mushroom shithead of, or mushroom shithole of the world. I'm not gonna say capital because I don't even know if the other capital anymore. It's the shithole of mushrooms. Anyway, here is how you smoke a cigarette. First, you need cigarettes. You can't smoke a cigarette without a cigarette, right, Tom?
That's right. It's common sense.
Yeah. It's nice out today, by the way.
It is nice out.
So this is a cigarette. Marlboro Special Blend. Menthol. I didn't really pack these too well. I had two earlier. They're pretty good. But you do not smoke a cigarette like this. Do not light the filter because I've done that and it is gross. And it just kind of tastes like filter. I was watching this video yesterday on YouTube and this guy was smoking a whole cigarette in one hit, like one drag. He sucked the filter out of the cigarette. I'm like, that's pretty awesome, but that's kind of disgusting.
It is disgusting.
So, smoke a cigarette, what?
Because you don't smoke the filter.
Yeah, you don't smoke the filter.
Dude.
Yeah. So you need a cigarette and a lighter, and someone to make sure you don't go crazy. Just kidding. But, I'm already crazy. So, in order to smoke a cigarette, you can light it like this, but I kind of just think that looks retarded. And you're kind of going like this. And you're like, oh, okay, let's actually light it. But it's pretty breezy out. So you put the cigarette in your mouth, take the lighter, and light it. And then inhale. One thing with Zippos that I didn't mention before is most people, when they light it, exhale immediately because you're going to get the taste of Zippo fluid in your mouth. That's pretty gross. You don't need any more chemicals. But basically, you can hold a cigarette however you want. You can, I don't know, there's only mainly two ways, like this, and then like, motherfucker! Shit!
You can't put that on.
Motherfucker, I don't edit.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah, right?
Or is it still there?
It's over there. Is it even a beer, or is it just a big ass fly?
I don't know. Alright, sit back down and resume.
Alright, we're going to continue reviewing.
Alright.
That didn't just happen because you're not going to see it.
Yes.
But anyway, you can hold a cigarette however you want, smoke it. Some people inhale twice, like they take the hit of the cigarette and then inhale some air. Personally, I just like getting some. You want to switch seats? Smoke them.
Alright, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna switch real quick.
He's not a smoker, so, or a tip like a addict like I am.
You guys are kind of leaning into this shot.
What's up? Can you see me now? I don't care. But anyway, this cigarette is delicious. It.
See, he has to take a hit mid-sentence.
Yeah, I do. It has a great taste, great flavor, I guess, kind of same thing. You can feel it in your head, which is always a good thing. By the way, one thing about ashing is don't be like our friend Chelsea. She doesn't know how to ash. Well, yeah. She doesn't ash, period.
She's the gorilla.
So she just kind of sits there smoking a cigarette. Then it'll be like burnt down to here. And then all of a sudden, if you're driving in a car, you get a bunch of ash everywhere. And that's fucking annoying. I'm going to show her this video because she's stupid. But it is her birthday, so happy birthday. You're now a man. This is a good cigarette. Would you like to try it?
Sure, I certainly would. I'm not a smoker.
That's okay.
I'm just a producer.
He's the producer. But anyway. There was a bug there, or bee, I don't know what it was, and I just blew smoke on it, and it left.
It dipped.
It was dipping, not like people that dip in school. Right word.
Dipping's nasty because you have to spit. Dipping's nasty. Don't do it.
You don't do it. Don't smoke either. Unless you've already started.
Yeah. In that case, this is for you.
This is, yeah. But anyway, I really like this cigarette. It's got a good taste to it. It's not harsh. It's not like a Marlboro Light or a regular cigarette. It's got a good taste to it. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
For a cigarette, it's a good taste. And I've tried every cigarette you've tried thus far.
So far. We're going to be doing more reviews. Electronic cigarette, remember David M?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him if I can borrow his electronic cigarette, which I actually sold to him. I know it's pretty windy or breezy. I don't know if you can really hear us, but it's okay.
It's whatever.
I'm going to show you how to put out a cigarette too, so I have to finish this one. Now the smoke's going in your face again, but oh well.
Want your ashtray?
Not yet. For some reason, the wind keeps changing directions. We just switched seats. I don't know if you can see me. We just switched seats. So I don't want to get the smoke all up in his grill.
Up in my grill.
No, but whatever floats your boat.
Yo.
Yo.
It's a really nice day out.
It is a very nice day out. I recommend right now you pause this video and go have a cigarette. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Go have one of these cigarettes.
Have one of these cigarettes. The Marlboro Special Blend. Marlboro Menthol Special Blend. I remember in my other video I said mixed blend once. Whatever. Floats your boat. Just call them Marlboro blends, but there is a difference between Marlboro Special Blends and Marlboro Menthol Special Blends. Went to the store today, I looked like an idiot. Because I didn't know which kind of cigarettes I wanted, but I really wanted to try these because I heard they were delicious. And they give you cancer. And cancer's a good thing. No, I'm just fucking. I'm just freaking with you. I don't know. Can you say fuck? Oh,
Yeah.
I just said it. Okay, fuck.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Right.
It's bullshit TV. The name of the network is a cuss word in itself.
That's true. My channel is.
Oh shit. Okay, it's going that way. Keep an eye on that. Don't smoke that way.
Anyway, my channel name is something like Random Shit Entertainment or something. I don't remember. Tom just went inside, I don't know where he's going. Probably taking a shit, I don't know. Anyway, this is how you put out cigarettes since he's gone for a second. And then I'm gonna light another one because I'm addicted. You can put out a cigarette, just throw it on the ground, step on it so it doesn't burn. I've seen people be idiots. I'm gonna tell Tom this fucking story. He just came out with the thing, "Bee killer, motherfucker, shoot me!"
You see him shoot me? He went. He left. He knew what was going on.
Fuck you, B.
You know, right? Fuck you, B.
Anyway,
We're armed.
Yeah, we're armed with Bee killer. That's probably a bad idea having a cigarette in your mouth, but whatever.
You're bees, so they're good.
So one of my friends from a group that I go to, rehab, he told me the story. He works at Lowe's or something like that. Some asshole takes a cigarette like this and throws it in a pile of mulch. And the whole pile of mulch just engulfs with flames. And it probably smells like shit.
That would be stinky as fuck.
Yeah, that would be gross. Anyway, this is pretty much out now. Guess I smoked at the tip. Yeah, it just kind of tastes like air, but it's smoke. And there's a kid, so I'm going to put out my cigarette. So what you do when you put out a cigarette, I don't know if you can see it. Use an ashtray, you can step on it. I'm using an ashtray. What I do is typically curve it so it hits the side of it and just rub it around a little bit so it puts out the flame. And that's it. And that's how you put out a cigarette.
Yep.
Tom, would you like to make any comments about that?
In my opinion, you are one of the greatest smokers I know.
I am. I've been smoking, I say 4 years about every year. 4 or 5 years, I don't really remember. Doesn't matter.
Basically a long time.
Basically a long time.
He's experienced. He knows his cigarettes. He's had various types of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. One thing I want to say, you know the place in the high school, the Mexican pizza place, the Enzo's?
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. Grand Sasso.
Grand Sasso.
They sell cigarettes
Grand
there.
Sasso.
And do not buy cigarettes from someplace like that. One thing we noticed is that when you buy cigarettes, they're usually in their wrappers and all that good shit. But I bought a pack of cigarettes from there once, and it tastes like an asshole. Or poop. But I think that's because, I'm not really sure, but the heat from inside the store got to the cigarettes, and it kind of tastes more like dust. Just burning dust than anything else. And that's disgusting, so you really want to stay away from places like that. Gas stations, convenience stores, see pharmacies, grocery stores.
But little Mexican stores?
Yeah, they got some interesting cigarettes in there sometimes, but really you kind of want to stick with what mainstream, like what you're already smoking is a good thing. You don't always want to switch around. I mean, I do.
Because he does on this net.
Yeah.
That's what he does on my network.
I do that, but typically I switch between, I'm going to be honest here, Marlboro Menthols, Marlboro Snooze, sometimes Newports about once every 2 months. And then I'm going to probably switch these Marlboro Menthol Special Blends because they're delicious. Anyway, guys, I know this is pretty, you know, I don't know, maybe we should keep those bloopers in there. Show how stupid, we're pretty stupid. I'm pretty stupid. I'm embarrassing, but you know, I don't care.
I'm kind of dumb too, I'm not going to lie.
Marlboro Special Blends. Nice packaging. I think I accidentally, side on these, like I keep them in my pocket. I know you can't see it, but I keep them in my side pocket. I'm not one of those guys that this is how you do not hold cigarettes. But
hold some cigarettes.
Right? I know people that hold them in their hats. Whatever, I don't know.
People hold them in their hats?
Yeah, I mean something. You can hold a cigarette and like one cigarette behind your ear every once in a while. I don't do that because I got long ass hair and I'm actually gonna get a haircut soon. I've seen people keep them in their sleeves. I do think it looks pretty cool when you're in a suit and you have cigarettes and like you like open your jacket and pull out a thing of cigarette. That's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know, but it makes me feel more important to the world. Which really I'm not. But oh well, he is. Anyway, yeah, try these cigarettes. They're very good. If you're smoking already, you know how to smoke a cigarette. If you don't know how to smoke a cigarette, you kind of went through it pretty fast, so.
We'll reiterate later.
Yeah, we'll get more cigarettes later. I'm actually gonna light another one just for the fuck of it.
It's really hot out here.
I mean, we're sitting directly in the sun too, so we might just look like brown blobs, but I don't know.
Brown blobs. Why are you wearing a fucking hoodie? That looks hot as shit, dude.
It was like a little cool when I came out here, but now we're sitting directly in the sun.
I feel like a bum. I'm wearing like a plain ass white tee.
You kind of look like one of those old guys that are like sitting outside on the front porch yelling at kids.
Hey!
Anyway, if you notice, we're not in school.
Because I graduated and I just got out of class.
I'm a high school dropout. Just kidding. I'm a kind of high school dropout. But I do go
I'm a high school dropout. I'm a kid high school dropout.
I do go to an online school now. And I'm also getting my college classes set. I've already taken one. But,
he's good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
You know, stay in school. Don't do drugs. Me and Chelsea, or my friend yesterday, were talking about she saw someone on crack yesterday, and I'm like, well maybe, and they were smoking a cigarette, so I'm like, maybe it's a cig crack. And her response was, they should make those. My response, you're a dumbass. I'm not a fan of crackheads.
Me either.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had crack before. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna try something. As you've probably seen, I just typically exhale through my mouth.
Oh, you need guys calling.
Okay. It's gonna go inside for a second. But
Hello?
one thing you wanna know is there's different ways to exhale. You can just normally exhale through your mouth. I mean, you can talk pretty normally if you exhale air too, but sometimes if you're just inhaling smoke, you can't talk very well. But one thing that's actually I like, some people just do it, is blowing smoke out their nose. So inhale. Exhale through your nose. And I know it kind of looked like I was just exhaling from my mouth because I always blow a little smoke out my mouth. I don't know why. I just dropped my cigarettes and I got a text message. So my best friend Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. He's a newbie. I've been trying to get him to smoke cigarettes because I'm trying to get him out of other stuff he's doing. And you're gonna see him later. We're gonna do. I'm talking about my friend Andy. You know Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to smoke a cigarette with me, and he's gonna be in one of our reviews because I want him. When I last talked to him, he was smoking a Newport.
Andy, which one's Andy?
Rita, he's the white one.
Yeah, Andy. Andy's cool.
Yeah,
I like
Andy.
Andy.
Cool. He's a good guy, but he started out with Newports, which is something I do not suggest. But I mean, whatever you want.
They stink. I hate being around smokers who smoke Newports. They're obnoxious bastards, and they all should be shot.
Yeah, I'll admit, when I smoked Newports, I had a different attitude. I mean, Newports are more of a strong cigarette, and they.
Tell them about the fiberglass inside them.
Most menthols have fiberglass, but Newports are very high on fiberglass. Menthol cigarettes in general, fiberglass. There's this video I saw on YouTube yesterday. Some guy smoking an